We are back live here for this main event here in Alabama, but listen to this ovation for Bret the Hitman Hart. Here he comes. As Bret the Hitman Hart makes his way to the ring, let's take our ring announcer. The following triple threat contest is a no disqualification match, and it's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hart Foundation from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart. Bret Hart, in the meantime, though, on the other hand, he's taking on two combatants who will meet each other at Summer July in that TNW Summer July Money in the Bank ladder match. And we already know, on the other hand, is that the history of the Hitman, that this is his first time that he'll be competing in 2 weeks in an actual TNW Summer July Money in the Bank ladder match, as he is set to compete with Goldberg and The Rock, as they are also set to compete with Tuesday Night War superstars. But listen to this ovation for The Rock and his opponents. First, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, The Rock! The Rock, the Brahma Bull, the People's Champ, making his way to the ring. And right now, The Rock, the former TNW World Heavyweight Champion, is making his way to the ring. The Rock had an outstanding victory over Tuesday Night War just last week over John Cena. He gave it his all in that fight and finally came up on top for HWF the following week. And right as HWF went off the air, he was triple DDT by the entire Trevor Phillips Industries on the outside of the concrete. My God. The Rock has fully recovered from that incident. And I think Trevor Phillips Industries has been sending a lot of messages to the Money in the Bank ladder match co-hosts. I mean, to the Money in the Bank ladder match competitors, that if anyone cashes in on the HWF World Heavyweight Champion or the Hardcore Champ at any time, then that's going to be a problem on their heads if that happens. As The Rock, in the meantime, though, is getting a huge ovation tonight here in Alabama. But The Rock right now is smelling it. He can feel the ovation tonight from his millions and millions and millions of fans around the world looking on as The Rock is ready for war with Bret the Hitman Hart and Goldberg in this triple threat match. As these fans are showing a lot of support for the Brahma Bull and the Hitman tonight. And uh-oh, we know this entrance. Here comes Goldberg. And as you can see right there, the Alabama Police Department is right now accompanying Goldberg to ringside. And there you see our police officers' finest are leading Goldberg to ringside in this matchup. And right now, here he comes, folks. Here he comes. And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 280 pounds, Goldberg! Goldberg right now with a big entrance tonight as he's set to compete with Bret the Hitman Hart and The Rock in a triple threat match. And Goldberg right now is pumped and ready. He had outstanding wins here in the HWF so far and lost some of them. But after defeating Duhop inside Hell in a Cell at TNW Invasion led to his big victory over his shoulder. And Goldberg has a history with Bret the Hitman Hart. Both of those two were former WCW Tag Team Champions, like I pointed out a few weeks ago. But also, let's also not forget, though, that Goldberg has to win this. Is on the other hand, though, on the side of HWF with the other combatants who will be taking on TNW superstars. But remember, the rules of this triple threat match are simple. There are no disqualifications, no countouts. Pinfall submissions count in this match. And in championship matches, we already know that the champion does not have to be pinned or submitted. But this is not a championship match. This is just a matchup between all three greatest superstars to have ever competed in a WWE ring. And right now, referee calls for the bell, and here we go. And it looks like Goldberg wasting no time going after The Rock. And now going after the Hitman. What a move by Goldberg, taking out two superstars in the ring. Let's also not forget, though, it was this day in WWE history when Goldberg took on The Rock in a hellacious match, defeating The Rock with so many spears and a jackhammer. Back at Backlash in the year of 2003 ever since. And The Rock going after Goldberg, taking him out of the equation. And now this is our main event. The Hitman going after The Rock, and a right hand by the Brahma Bull. Going for a German suplex, but The Rock countered Goldberg. And now he's got Goldberg up. Samoan drop by The Rock, and the Hitman trying to get an ovation here tonight from these Alabama fans. And an arm drag takedown by Bret Hart. These two have never faced each other off before until tonight. And now, here we go, the Hitman. And now the Hitman DDT onto The Rock. The Rock is down. And a leg drop by the Hitman. Goldberg back in the ring. And a kick to the spine of The Rock. And a camel clutch is locked in, but Goldberg stopped the camel clutch. And now here we go. Goldberg sends the Hitman off the ropes. Going for a cheap shot, but Goldberg had it well scouted. Rock going for a right hand, but he missed. Kick to the gut by Goldberg. Look at the strength of this man. And a slam by Goldberg. He's got the Hitman right where he wants him.
He's taking a lot of punishment.
And The Rock with a clothesline on Goldberg. Goldberg's down, and this time he connects to the Hitman. And now it's just like Backlash all over again, back in the WWE when these two faced off. Here we go. The Rock and Goldberg, the only two men in the ring, as the Hitman, as you can see on your screen, is the only man on the outside. And Goldberg with a big boot in the face of the Brahma Bull. The People's Champ is down.
This is what makes him one of the
and now, Bret Hart brings it back in, saving The Rock right there. And now the Hitman, look out! Pile driver. The pile driver on Goldberg, and he connected as Goldberg is down. Back suplex by the Hitman. Both men are down. As the Hitman is the only one standing in there. As this triple threat match continues. Right now, and a kick to the back of the Hitman by The Rock. Whoa! And look at Goldberg in the corner. He's fired up. And he stops The Rock from going for a suplex. This time The Rock's on the outside. And Goldberg making the Hitman pay after that pile driver he's been given by the Hitman. Uh-oh! Goldberg in the corner. Could he be going for it? Spear! But no, the Hitman caught him. He reversed the spear. That's the first time we've ever seen that until tonight.
What's the next move for Goldberg?
And a stomp in the arm there by the Hitman. And now going for a second pile driver. Can he connect? No, but this time Goldberg reversed it. Rock going for a belly-to-belly suplex, but Goldberg countered it.
He's not exactly popping up to his
And now elbow in the head by Goldberg. And he's got the Brahma Bull up. Double arm suplex by Goldberg. And now Goldberg may be thinking spear. Can he connect? Can he connect with the spear? And he connected with the spear. Spear. A spear by Goldberg.
Look out.
And now look at that. Rock shoulder block takedown on Goldberg. And now it's back to the Hitman and The Rock are going at it tooth and nail. And the Hitman wisely moving Rock away from the ropes. Cover here. 2. No. The Rock stays alive in this fight. As of right now, an elbow right into the skull of The Rock. Now wait a minute here. The Hitman pile driver on The Rock as he connected with the pile driver. A stomp in the face by the Hitman. Goldberg going for a big boot and he missed. Goldberg going for 2 moves as he missed that one. And now kick to the gut. I think the Hitman, I knew better. He was going for the DDT, but this time Goldberg reversed it.
Bret Hart getting softened up here.
And now Goldberg going for it. A gutbuster by Goldberg with that gutbuster on the Hitman as he's down. Goldberg realizing that The Rock's the only man in the ring. Covered by Goldberg. Could this be it here? 2, 3, no. This time The Rock kicked out. That was actually a 2 count there, folks. We all thought that had to be it for The Rock. This matchup continues here. Reverse jawbreaker by Goldberg. And now, Goldberg gonna pick him up. Look out! Jackhammer! The jackhammer by Goldberg! 1, 2, 3, no! And The Rock gets the shoulder up. Unbelievable. The Rock kicked out of the jackhammer. Spinning heel kick by Goldberg. And now he may be looking for the second jackhammer. And Bret the Hitman Hart preventing Goldberg from going for a second jackhammer. As right now the Hitman and The Rock are the only 2 in the ring. Goldberg on the outside as he rolled out of the ring.
These guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
The Rock taking it to the Hitman with an arm wrench DDT, and this time the Hitman has been busted wide open in this fight. My God, an all-out war as the Brahma Bull has the Hitman right where he wants him. The People's Champion down, covered by the Hitman. 2, no, a kick out at 1 by the Brahma Bull. The Rock, in the meantime, though, is taking it. He is taking it to the Brahma Bull in this fight. Hitman going for a right hand. And a right hand by the Hitman right in the face of Goldberg in this fight. Arm drag takedown by Goldberg.
It has to be King, but I still don't see him giving up.
And a takedown by the Hitman.
Kicking right here.
And now, hook of the leg by the Hitman. 2, no. And Goldberg kicked out at 1. This is an all-out war between all 3 of these superstars that are giving it their all in this fight.
Know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
And right now, suplex by the Hitman as Goldberg is down.
Wow, good thing the Hitman.
Roll up inside Cradle Canyon. Could this be it? Referee needs to stay focused here. There it is. 1, 2. No, The Rock kicked out. Wait a minute. Goldberg crawling to the Hitman. And a cover by Goldberg. Could this be it? 1, 2, no. Hitman got the shoulder up at 2. The Rock with Goldberg with a reverse takedown on Goldberg. And now Goldberg being stopped into exile by the Brahma Bull. And a cover, hook of the leg. 2, no. Goldberg got the kick out. He kicked out at 2. As Goldberg and The Rock are continuing at it with each other like they did at Backlash years ago. And now Goldberg on his feet. And a right hand by Goldberg as The Rock goes down. Cover by Goldberg. Could this be it? 2, no. As right now The Rock kicked out.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
And a right hand to the gut by The Rock. Going for a right hand, but Goldberg counters it. And a right hand by Goldberg. And now, this may be the second jackhammer. Can he connect? The jackhammer. Jackhammer. The hook. The count. 2, 3. And Goldberg has beaten The Rock a second time. What a moment for Goldberg as he defeated The Rock a second time. Let's take our instant replays as you see the pile driver by the Hitman took down Goldberg. And there's that counter, that big boot in the face, as you saw Goldberg fired up in the corner. As you can see, Hitman was going for the pile driver, but Goldberg countered it. And then, as you can see, Goldberg in the corner went for the running spear. And then let's see this jackhammer. Bam! Good night, Rock. Thank you for coming. Here is your winner, Goldberg! My God, what a main event this has been here, folks. And folks, we are out of time. On behalf of the Hardcore Wrestling Federation, we'll see you next time. Good fight, good night, and thanks for watching. And my God, what a match for Goldberg. What a main event.